and welcome back to my channel, Drink Crafts with Paige. I am Paige, and today I am drinking some Barefoot Bubbly in another wine glass. We're trying to be professional here, okay? So hopefully you guys remember our last strainer pour, and if you missed it, I received a package of like 7 different strainers. I didn't know there were that many kinds of strainers, but they all have different designs and different styles to them. And in our last strainer pour, we used this one, and this flower design had nothing to do with how the paint came out. It all oozed out from here. And so the slats, the design of the actual strainer dictated how the paint flowed out. So this week, I would like to use a different design. We are going to be using this strainer, which I should probably take out of the package so you guys can get a better look at it. This one has a whole lot of different holes in it, so if you have tryptophobia, maybe don't look. But it's just got dots rather than slats. And also, it is a lot skinnier as far as the paint flowing out the sides. So we're gonna see how this different style of strainer dictates the kind of painting we end up with. So if you'd like to see how it turns out, please stick around. Our paint is all mixed up, and as an extra bonus, we are doing our strainer pour on a round canvas. This was one of the fancy shaped ones that my sister Dana got for me, and we are going to be using that. So first, we are going to be laying down a base of white. I think that's good. And we're gonna place our strainer down right in the middle. Ooh! It's like one of those oddly satisfying videos when all the paint coming through the holes. And now we're gonna start pouring. All of my paint is already mixed up, and it's got the silicone already in there. So we've got like a burnt orange. Oh, nuts, I dripped. That's okay. A deep kind of purple maroony color. Maroony. Is it coming out through the sides at all? Oh, it is a little bit. Can barely see it. Just let it kind of sink out a little bit. And I've got like a periwinkle or like a very light purple. Just letting it flow. I pick it up just a little bit. Ooh! I don't know if that noise picked up on the camera, but that was creepy. Okay, and then I have a lighter blue. Very slowly making its way out. I think because this strainer isn't so deep, like I showed at the beginning, it's taken a while for all of the paint to kind of seep out. And I also can't fill it up as high because it's so shallow. And then I also have this dark blue. I'll maybe pick it up a little bit again. Okay, it's kind of starting to get there. Let's break it up with some white. And we will continue with our second round. Same colors. Second verse, same as the first. So that is all of my orangey gold burnt kind of color. And our dark reddish purple. I really love those two colors together. I love all of these colors together. Looking at what has already kind of seeped out, this is super cool. It's also kind of fallish colors. I feel like anything that has the like burnt orange and maroon or burgundy is very very fall to me. It reminds me of the fall leaves, so I guess that makes sense. Let's lift it up a little bit again. What's next? Now we have the light purple. Periwinkle. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I had no idea what colors I should use for this video. I feel like the more paintings I do, the more I struggle to pick colors. And so these are actually from a random palette generator. I just Googled color palette and it gave me this awesome palette generator that comes up with colors for you. And if you like them, you can keep them, and if not, you just hit regenerate. And these are the colors that it gave me. Super cool. So there's the last of our like steel blue. Takes a while for the colors to kind of just seep out. So you just get to know what's going on with me. Just sit here and make small talk with you. I have honestly been very ready for the fall weather. I much prefer the cooler, crisper weather compared to the humidity. So I'm real ready to seize the season in all of its glory. I might have to start drinking like some fall or like, you know, season themed drinks. Like fall I think is pretty great for like the ciders. Was it like ciders and scotch? maybe for winter, when winter comes, I'll have to start doing like hot cocoa and schnapps and different things. If you guys have any good drink ideas for me, go ahead and drop them down in the comment section below. I know I typically drink wine and cider, but I am also very partial to mixed drinks, and those include the, Fireball and cider, or cocoa mixed with some kind of like peppermint schnapps. Let's do it up. All right, and our very last color is our dark blue. And that is everything. I don't think I want to top it off with white. I think I want the white to just be more mixed in with everything. So we'll let this one sit, let it seep a little bit more. So how are you guys doing? What is going on? What's the 411? What's the hot goss? Okay, so I am going to have my paper towel here. I'm going to very gently try to lift this up. Just place it down here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the heat gun before I start tilting it around. Ooh, you guys. So we don't have like the slats, the like long skinny portion that showed up in the first strainer pour. We've got all these little dots, which of course makes sense because we hit all the tiny little holes in this one. Okay, I'm gonna make sure, because this is a round canvas, that all my sides are good. I think so. They look all covered up. Now I'm going to hit it again with the heat gun. So in case you missed it, I did not put, like, this center portion was where the strainer was sitting. And for the first strainer pour, I left it in the center, and I wasn't a big fan of how it looked. So I kind of off-centered it this time. I'm also not entirely sure if I like it. Well, I kind of like this. It has all of the colors we poured on. You can see the like orangish and the red and the periwinkle and the light blue and the dark blue. And we've got a whole mixture of, obviously I will show you guys close up when we're outside and this is all dried. But we have tiny cells all around in here, but then we also have some bigger, super beautiful lacing. This is pretty cool. The random color generator picked some cool colors and I had to roll with it. So we are gonna let it dry, where we will gloss it up and we'll take it outside in the sun so you guys can see all the little cells that I'm talking about and see how our finished piece turns out. We are outside on this beautiful day and it is time to take an up-close look at how our painting turned out. Here it is. I think it was technically positioned like this when you guys watched me paint it. But here are all of these tiny cells that I was talking about. And we've got some small ones around the edge as well, along with some very cool lacing and bigger cells between all the different colors. I think I am obsessed with these circle canvases. This reminds me of a planet. I think I like it tilted a little bit this way, but these colors turned out so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I also have an Instagram page and a Facebook page if you'd like to follow me on there as well. They are all linked down in the box below, as well as my PayPal if you'd like to contribute to the channel. I'll see you guys all for the next video.